Hello everyone, my name is Kathy. Welcome to Chair Yoga class. Before we start the class, I just want to remind you that for this class, you're going to need comfortable clothing, something that moves with your body. And as far as footwear, you can work out with bare feet, or you can have yoga socks, or you can simply wear your sneakers. The only thing that you want to avoid is wearing your regular socks, especially when we stand up to do more poses as we hang on to the chair. It might be dangerous if you have regular socks. You may lose your balance. Now, obviously, we are going to need a nice, comfortable, sturdy chair. And before we start the class again, you really have to pay attention to your body, listen to it, and work out at your own pace. Now let's sit on the chair here. So you want to sit all the way to the back of the chair, nice and relaxed, shoulders down, body is tall. Keeping all the limbs relaxed and then facial muscles relaxed, and close the eyes gently. Let's bring our awareness to our breath, noticing our inhalations and exhalations. Noticing the sound of our own inhalations and exhalations at this point. Now let's bring our awareness to our body, scanning the body from head to toe, noticing if there is any pain or injury. And reminding ourselves that we want to be extra nice and gentle to those parts. And reminding ourselves that we can always modify the movements and poses according to our body ability and flexibility. And make it our own exercise. Now gently open the eyes and sit in the middle of the chair, preferably. Keeping the body tall and abdominals and core engaged, shoulders to the back. Now inhale, lengthening the arms to the side, or if we have no shoulder problem, we can lift them all the way up. And exhale down. Now let's roll the shoulders a couple of times to the back. And then reverse it here. Now inhale once again, arms to the side all the way up. And exhale down, sending the arms to the front. Now hang on to the chair, lifting one knee at a time up. Keeping the abdominals engaged. Here is the last set. Now, Let's put the palms together and start rubbing them against each other. Nice and firm. Notice the energy and the heat that you're creating at this moment. Now release it. Notice the energy and then touch your eyes and your face. Maybe your neck and shoulders, hips, knees, maybe shins and ankles, and sit tall. Now one more time, inhale and exhale. Let's come to prayer position, keeping the body tall. From here, we're going to point the fingers out. Now as we extend the arms out, we're going to round up the back slightly. And then we are going to inhale here, open the arms and chest. Exhale down, and then inhale, lifting one arm all the way up, stretching out the torso here. Now again, if you can't lift the arm all the way up, you're just going to go halfway. So to a point that you feel comfortable, down. So you can modify the poses and movements. And down. Let's lift both arms up at the same time. Inhale here. Exhale, coming to a cactus pose. Now, inhale here. Exhale, keeping the head, neck, and back all aligned. Engaging the core. Now, halfway down. Hold it here. Inhale. And exhale. Now, inhale up. Exhale. Now, let's lift this leg up, keeping the leg straight, knees micro bent, ankle is activated, and down. Switch it to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Now, sending this leg out, toes out. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, center. Inhale, arms all the way up, as high as we can. Exhale, prayer pose. Inhale, pointing the fingers out. Exhale, rounding up the back. And then inhale, opening the arms and chest. Exhale, down. Lengthening one arm up toward the sky. And down. Switch it to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthening both arms up toward the sky. Inhale here. Exhale. Cactus pose. Engaging the core. Head, neck, and back all aligned. Hinging forward from the hip flexors. Halfway hold. Now inhale up, exhale down, sending this leg out, keeping it straight, knees micro bent, ankle is activated, and down. Switch it to the other side, and down, sending this leg to the side, toes out, body is tall, and center. Switch it to the other side, and center. Inhale. Exhale, pointing the fingers out, extending the arms out or rounding up the back a bit. Inhale here. Exhale down, sending one arm up and down. Switch to the other side. And down, lifting both arms up. Exhale, cactus pose, engaging the core. Inhale, hinge from the hip flexors, head, neck, and back are all aligned. Halfway hold. Now, hang on to the chair. Lift one leg up, knees micro bent, and down, and switch. And down. Point, extending this leg out. Point your toe out and center. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Fingers pointing out, sending the arms out, rounding up the back slightly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And down. And switch. And down. Both arms up. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, hinge. Inhale. Exhale, drop the arms. Inhale, sending this leg out. Now contracting the muscles here, squeeze them and drop. And as you contract, notice the energy and the heat that you're creating. And drop. Keeping the body tall, sending this leg out. And center. Inhale here. And exhale. Now inhale, arms up. And exhale, down. Now we're going to move on to the next series. Okay, everyone. Let's sit in the middle of the chair, sit nice and tall, roll the shoulders to the back and down. Now open the legs to the side. Now your abdominals should be engaged here. Body should be tall. And then we are going to inhale, lengthen the arms all the way up toward the ceiling. And as we exhale, we are going to bring the arms to a cactus pose, keeping the body as tall as possible. And then we are going to gently twist to the side, and then center, and then twist to the other side. Hold it, and center. Now put the hands on the knees, lengthening the body up, engaging the core, head, neck, and back are all aligned, hinging all the way down here. Now option number one, we're going to hold it here, or you go as low as your body allows you. So if this is your best, stay at your best. Now from here, you have more option. So you can lift the left arm up, bring it all the way to the right toes. Stay here if you want to. And then your other option is to lift this arm up, or if you want more, you can lift the arm all the way up. If you have no osteoporosis on your spine, and if your body's flexible enough to do that. So drop it down, center. Now, right hand on the left toes. You can either stay here or lift your arm to the side. Option, inhale up. Exhale, gently drop. Back to the center. Now, inhale here. Exhale, come all the way up. Roll the shoulders to the back and down. Inhale, lengthening the arms all the way up toward the sky. Starfish fingers. Exhale, cactus pose. Body is tall. Inhale, gently twist to the side. Exhale, center. Inhale again. And exhale. Hands on the knees, lengthening the body up, engaging the core very gently, hinging forward, going as low as your body allows you. Avoid dropping the head down if you have vertigo, if you have high blood pressure or glaucoma. Option, stay here. Option, lift hand on the right toes. Once again, you can hold it here or extend this arm out. Option, if your body is flexible enough, arm all the way up. Exhale, down. Center. Switching it to the other side. Option number 1, stay here. Arm to the side or all the way up as you breathe in. And down. And then rounding up the back slightly, lifting the torso all the way up and roll the shoulders to the back and down. Inhale. Exhale. Twisting to the side gently. Center. Switch. Make sure you breathe in and out properly. Center. Hands on the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Hinge. Go as low as your body allows you. Now, option number 1, stay here. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Exhale, down. Center. You can stay here or here. You can extend the arm out or lift it all the way up. And down. Back to the center. Rounding up the back slightly. Coming all the way up. Rolling the shoulders to the back and down. Inhale, lengthening your arms up toward the sky. Exhale, cactus pose. Inhale, gently twist the body. Pause. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hands on the thighs. Inhale here. Exhale, hinging forward. Hold it here if you want to. Option, twisting the body slightly. Option, lifting this arm up. Option, lengthening it all the way up toward the sky. Exhale, drop. Back to the center. Now switch it to the other side. Option, stay here or here. Lengthening it all the way up if your body allows you. Exhale, dropping it down. Back to the center. Scooping the belly. Inhale here. Exhale, rolling the shoulders to the back and down. Bringing the legs together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, drop. Now we are going to stand up, shake it up here. So stand up behind the chair, everyone. Open the legs about the hip width apart. Roll the shoulders to the back and down. Tuck the tailbone in. Inhale, lifting the heels all the way up. And then exhale, dropping the heels down. Now inhale, sending this leg to the back here. Now toes are pointing out 45 degrees. Planting the foot down completely on the floor and make sure this knee is above the ankle. Now keep tucking the tailbone in, pressing the foot down here toward the earth as if you want to touch the floor with your small toe. And then try to keep the hip facing the chair, tucking the tailbone in as you pull your lower abdominals toward the back. Now, option, you can hang on to the chair. Option, lifting this arm all the way up, coming to modified warrior 1. Keeping the back leg straight, front knee is bent 90 degrees above the ankle. Now inhale, lifting the back heel up. Exhale, pivoting the back toe, turning to the side, adjusting the legs here. Now these toes are pointing to the side, and the toes to this leg are pointing toward the chair. Now turn the hip slightly, trying to keep it here. Now tuck the tailbone and then squeeze the glutes Now make sure your knee is exactly above the ankle and avoid bringing the knee in as much as possible. Now, keeping the body taut, sending this arm out, coming to modified warrior 2. Keep squeezing the glutes in the back. Now, inhale, lifting the back heel up. Exhale, pivoting the back toe, hanging onto the chair here. Now turn all the way toward the chair. Soften this knee and very gently shift the weight to the front leg. Now you can keep the leg here. You may lift it a bit off the floor, or you may lift it up to here. Try to avoid leaning on one side and avoid lifting the leg higher than this. Now, press this foot on the floor, keeping the knee micro bend. Now, squeeze your glutes in the back and try to keep the glutes level. The hips are level. Head, neck, and back are all aligned. Ankle is activated in the back. Lengthening the leg toward the back wall as you lengthen the crown of the head toward the front wall. Now inhale here. Exhale, dropping the leg down, roll the shoulders to the back. Inhale, lifting the heels up. Exhale. Let's push the butt to the back and sit on your imaginary chair. Push the butt to the back, knees are over the ankles. Let's try to pull the belly button toward the spine here. Now, the weight is on the heels, not on the toes. Now, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, lifting the heels up again. Exhale, dropping them down. Inhale, sending this leg to the back, toes out. Press the foot down. Squeeze the glutes. Turn the head toward the chair. Front knee bent above the ankle. Inhale, option, lengthening the matching arm toward the sky. Keep breathing deeply here. Inhale, lifting the back heel up. Exhale, turning to the side, coming to modified warrior 2, adjusting the legs. Make sure the knee stays above the ankle. Now turn the hip to the side, squeeze the glutes, tuck the tailbone in, extend the arm out, coming to this pose, warrior 2. Pressing the foot on the floor here as if you want to touch the floor with your small toe. Now inhale, lifting the back heel up. Exhale, pivoting the back toe toward the chair. Hang on to the chair. Shift the weight very gently on the front leg here. And then option, hold it here, here, or here. Now, lengthen the crown of the head to the front as you lengthen the back leg toward the back leg. Supporting knees micro bend. This is modified warrior 3. Make sure the glutes and the hips are level. Inhale here. Exhale, drop. Roll the shoulders to the back. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, come to chair pose, pushing the butt to the back. Knees are over the ankles. Scooping the belly, pushing the butt to the back. Now, if this is too low, you may hold it here. Inhale up. Exhale, drop. Let's shake it up here and turn the chair to this side now. Moving on to this leg. Now, fix the body here. Inhale, lifting the heels up. Exhale, down. Sending this leg to the back, opening the leg out, toes are pointing out, knees bent above the ankle. Here, twisting the head slightly, trying to keep it facing the chair, squeezing the glutes. Inhale, matching arm up, pressing that foot down toward the earth again. The knee here is micro bent, so you don't want to lock it, you don't want to keep it bent either. Modified warrior one. Inhale, lifting the back heel up. Exhale, pivoting the toe. Now coming to this pose. Keeping this knee bent above the ankle. Avoid bringing the knee in. Now, pressing this foot down toward the earth. Tucking the tailbone and squeeze. Pulling the lower abdominals toward the lower back. Arm to the side, coming to modified warrior two. Now, inhale, lifting the back heel up, pivoting the back toe, turning toward the chair, hang on to the chair here. Now, very gently shift the weight to the front leg here, keeping the leg on the floor. You may lift it a bit higher or come all the way up to here. Keeping the butt and hips level. Lengthening the leg to the back. Keeping the ankle flexed. Engage the core by pulling the belly button toward the spine. Modified warrior three. Inhale. Exhale, drop, rolling the shoulders to the back. Inhale, lifting the heels up. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, down. Inhale, sending this leg to the back. Toes pointing out. Knees above the ankle, bent. Now squeeze your glutes. Keep the tailbone in. Maybe trying to twist the head and keep it facing the chair. Inhale, option. Matching arm up. Coming to modified warrior one. Inhale, lifting the back heel up. Exhale, pivoting the back toe. Turning to the side. Adjusting the legs. Knees above the ankle. Pressing this foot down. Tucking the tailbone and squeeze. Pulling the belly button toward the spine. Keeping the body tall. Extending this arm out. Coming to modified warrior two. Inhale, lifting the back heel up. Exhale, pivoting the toe, turning toward the chair. Hang on to the chair. Now shift the weight gently to the front leg here. Now you either hold it here or you lift your leg up, trying to keep the hips and butt level. Lengthen the leg to the back, head, neck, and back are all aligned. Supporting knees micro bend, coming to modified warrior three. Inhale here. Exhale, drop. Roll the shoulders to the back. Inhale, lifting the heels up. Exhale, pushing the butt to the back, coming to chair pose. Make sure your weights are on the heels, not on the toes. Knees are over the ankles. And you don't need to go as low as I do. Inhale here. And exhale, drop. Shake it up. Roll the shoulders to the back and down. Inhale, lengthening the arms all the way up. Exhale, down. And we're going to move on to the last pose, which is modified down facing dog. So keep the, now fix your shoulders, hang on to the chair. Shoulders are in the back, so we want to keep them in the back. And then we are going to walk back. Avoid rounding up the back. And keep the arms away from the ears. Walk back as far as you can. Bend the knees and then drop the head between the arms. Pull your belly button toward the spine and think about lengthening your spine here. Now let's bend the knees here. Push the butt a bit to the back and lift the butt up toward the sky. Noticing the stretch on the hamstrings as well. Avoid having the arms too close to the ears. Now inhale, gently round up the back. And as you exhale, you're going to walk toward the chair and roll the shoulders to the back and down. Inhale again, arms up. Exhale, down. Let's sit on the chair, everyone. You want to sit all the way to the back of the chair and relax the shoulders. Relax your limbs. Facial muscles are relaxed. And close the eyes gently. Bringing our awareness to our breath. Softening the breath. Let's scan the body from toe to head, noticing if there is any tension and letting go of it. Our toes, ankles, shins and calves are relaxed. Knees and thighs are relaxed. Let go of any tension from the hips, lower back, and abdominals. Let go of tightness from the chest and shoulder blades. Loosening up the shoulders, arms, and fingers. Neck and collarbone are relaxed. Unclenching the jaw and releasing the tongue. Softening the cheeks. Loosening up the muscles around the eyes and frown. Allowing our body to relax. Let's bring our awareness to our thoughts now. acknowledge them and let them go one by one. And remind yourself that at this point, the only thing that you want to think of, the only thing that you want to focus is relaxing your body and mind. And if you get distracted by any thoughts, don't fight with it. Don't analyze it. Just watch it and let it go. Now, let's breathe in and out normally. Becoming aware of the whole body. And becoming aware of our surrounding. Wiggling the toes and fingers. Opening the eyes and closing them for a few times before you completely open them. And then finally open the eyes completely and sit tall. Roll the shoulders to the back and down. Lengthening the arms all the way up to gather prana and energy. And as we exhale, we're going to send this energy to our heart where we are all related. Namaste. Thank you very much, everybody. Make sure you rest. Make sure you stay healthy and safe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.